In the quiet town of Manitowoc, Wisconsin, 1957, a tragedy unfolded that would remain unsolved for over 6 decades. 18-year-old Maria Keuler was found brutally murdered in her home, stabbed multiple times after a violent assault. The crime sent shockwaves through the community, but despite an exhaustive investigation, police hit dead ends. Without modern forensic tools, detectives relied on eyewitness accounts and circumstantial evidence, but no suspect emerged. The case grew colder with each passing year, becoming another forgotten file in the archives. Maria's family was left without closure, her killer hiding in plain sight. Little did anyone know, this case would one day make history as the oldest crime ever solved using DNA evidence, proving that justice has no expiration date. Back in 1957, forensic science was in its infancy. Investigators collected what evidence they could: bloodstains, fingerprints, and bodily fluids. But without DNA profiling, they had no way to definitively link a suspect to the crime. The evidence was carefully preserved, a decision that would prove crucial decades later. Over the years, detectives periodically revisited the case, hoping for a breakthrough. In the 1990s, as DNA technology first emerged, they attempted to extract a profile from the old samples, but the science wasn't yet sensitive enough. It wasn't until 2019, when advancements in genetic sequencing allowed forensic experts to analyze degraded DNA, that the case finally cracked open. The results were undeniable. The DNA matched a man already in prison, William Evans, an 83-year-old convicted sex offender with a long history of violence. William Evans was no stranger to law enforcement. Records showed he had lived near Maria in 1957 and had even been questioned at the time. But without DNA evidence, police couldn't tie him to the crime. Over the decades, Evans was convicted of multiple violent offenses, including sexual assaults, proving he was a repeat predator. Yet, he had always evaded responsibility for Maria's murder, until now. When confronted with the DNA match, Evans knew the evidence was overwhelming. Instead of confessing, he entered an Alford plea, a rare legal maneuver where a defendant maintains innocence, but acknowledges prosecutors have enough proof to convict them. This plea allowed Evans to avoid a trial, while still being sentenced to life in prison. For Maria's family, it was bittersweet. Justice delayed, but not denied. The resolution of Maria's case marked a historic milestone in forensic science. It proved that even the oldest, coldest cases could be solved with persistence and cutting-edge technology. The key was the preservation of evidence, something that wasn't standard practice in the 1950s. If not for the foresight of those early investigators, Evans might never have been caught. This breakthrough has since inspired law enforcement worldwide to re-examine unsolved cases, knowing that even decades-old crimes can still yield answers. It also highlighted the importance of genetic genealogy, the same technique used to catch the Golden State Killer in cracking previously unsolvable mysteries. Maria's story is one of tragedy, but also of hope for other cold cases. Thousands of unsolved murders from the 20th century could still be cracked using modern DNA techniques. Families who have waited decades for answers may yet see justice, just as Maria's did. This case also sends a chilling message to criminals. You can't outrun science. Even if you evade capture for a lifetime, Advancements in forensics may one day bring your crimes to light. For law enforcement, Maria's case is a powerful reminder to never give up, no matter how much time has passed. Maria's story is one of tragedy, but also of hope for other cold cases. Thousands of unsolved murders from the 20th century could still be cracked using modern DNA techniques. Families who have waited decades for answers may yet see justice, just as Maria's did. This case also sends a chilling message to criminals. You can't outrun science. Even if you evade capture for a lifetime, advancements in forensics may one day bring your crimes to light. For law enforcement, Maria's case is a powerful reminder to never give up, no matter how much time has passed. Reflecting on this case, one unsettling question lingers. How many other killers are still hiding in plain sight? William Evans lived freely for decades, his darkest secret buried in the past, until DNA dragged it into the light. His case is a warning to criminals. Science will find you. And for victims' families, it's proof that justice doesn't forget, even after a lifetime of waiting. Maria's name is now etched in legal history, not just as a victim, but as a symbol of never giving up on the truth. So what do you think? Should all unsolved cases be re-examined with DNA? Could there be more killers like Evans still out there? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into history's most fascinating mysteries.